Make it,
Or
yeah.
her. So guys, I'm having a baby. In case you can't see my belly baby bump.
Kourtney Kardashian's pregnancy journey has been one of the most talked about topics in the world of pop culture, blending heartfelt moments with the challenges of living under constant public scrutiny. From the early days of her motherhood journey with ex-partner Scott Disick to her recent pregnancy with husband Travis Barker, Kourtney has navigated pregnancy and parenting while the world watched. Her latest pregnancy was met with overwhelming support and excitement, particularly as it came after openly sharing her struggles with fertility and IVF treatments. Fans saw a more vulnerable side of her on The Kardashians, where she candidly spoke about the emotional and physical toll of trying to conceive. When she finally announced her pregnancy with Travis, in a throwback-style concert sign, it felt like a full-circle moment, not just for her, but for the audience who had followed her highs and lows for nearly 2 decades. Throughout the pregnancy, she kept fans updated via Instagram, sharing bump pics, family moments, and glimpses into her self-care and wellness routines. But even in joyful times, public commentary remained intense. Everything from her body shape to her parenting style was dissected online. Kourtney, however, has stayed committed to doing things on her own terms. She's frequently spoken about slowing down, prioritizing her children, and redefining what motherhood means to her outside the Kardashian brand. Her approach is less about perfection and more about presence, being there for her kids, setting boundaries with fame, and embracing a more grounded lifestyle. This journey is more than just celebrity gossip. It's a story of resilience, personal growth, and the complexities of motherhood in the digital age. As Kourtney transitioned into a new chapter of motherhood with Travis Barker, she also redefined how she shows up publicly as a mom. Unlike the highly curated image often associated with the Kardashian-Jenner clan, Kourtney has embraced a more laid-back, authentic style that reflects her values around wellness, family, and intentional living. Her pregnancy was not just a personal milestone, but also a cultural moment that challenged the polished expectations placed on celebrity mothers. She took control of the narrative by sharing raw, real glimpses into her experience, including moments of fear, like her emergency fetal surgery in late pregnancy, and the overwhelming gratitude that followed. Fans saw Kourtney leaning into natural remedies, slowing down her schedule, and creating space for emotional well-being, things that are rarely highlighted in the mainstream portrayal of celebrity motherhood. Her relationship with Travis has also added a fresh layer to the story. Their punk meets holistic dynamic may seem unconventional, but it reflects their commitment to authenticity. Together, they've showcased a blended family dynamic, rooted in mutual respect, love for their children, and openness to growth. Kourtney's older kids, Mason, Penelope, and Rain, have also been visibly part of the journey, showing how she balances parenting children of different ages while fostering a close-knit family atmosphere. She's become a voice for setting healthy boundaries, whether it's around screen time, public exposure, or even her decision to keep parts of her birth private. This phase of motherhood isn't about fitting into a mold, but breaking it, showing that being a mom in the spotlight can look different, softer, and more intentional. Through it all, Kourtney is showing women everywhere that it's okay to prioritize your peace, trust your timing, and embrace motherhood in a way that feels real to you. In the aftermath of giving birth, Kourtney Kardashian's post-pregnancy life has continued to evolve under the microscope of public attention, but she remains steadfast in her commitment to keeping certain parts of her life sacred. Instead of immediately showcasing her newborn in glossy magazine spreads, or paparazzi setups. She opted for quiet bonding time and carefully chosen glimpses on social media, reflecting her deepened desire to protect her family's energy. Her approach to postpartum has also resonated with many mothers, as she emphasizes self-care, recovery, and setting boundaries with outside expectations. Kourtney has been vocal about the importance of healing, not just physically, but emotionally, encouraging women to be gentle with themselves in a culture that often pressures moms to bounce back instantly. Through her brand Limi and her presence on Push, she's continued to promote mindful parenting and holistic wellness, integrating motherhood into her lifestyle, rather than letting it be dictated by trends. Her journey also highlights how she's balancing co-parenting with Scott while building a new family dynamic with Travis, showing grace in handling complex relationships in the public eye. Even as headlines continue to swirl, Kourtney models what it looks like to live authentically, rooted in love, clarity, and boundaries. Her openness has created space for more nuanced conversations about motherhood, especially among women who feel the weight of societal pressure but want to parent on their own terms. Kourtney's story is more than just celebrity intrigue. It's a modern motherhood narrative that honors both the vulnerability and strength required to raise children while maintaining your own identity. She's redefining what it means to be a public figure and a present mother, and in doing so, she offers a roadmap for others, navigating the same balance between personal truth and public life.